All right, unfortunately, when I was filming to light up the mil-spec lantern and the camp light lantern, I didn't actually have the video going, so I apologize. I had the same thing with the Prepo stove, but yeah, we got them lit up and we're making stir fry. So I've got the beef kind of pre-marinated, cut up in strips, and we got some soy sauce, some fish sauce, some teriyaki sauce in there. We're going to throw a little MSG. It's got it mixed up with some olive oil, put a little bit of pepper. We're going to throw it in here. We're going to get the beef browned and cooked, and then we'll throw the broccoli in. All right, I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Sorry about that. I was filming lighting both of these up, but unfortunately the video is not going. So, all right, we'll see you in just a little bit. All right, well, we've got the beef ready to go. We got the broccoli, little florets ready to go. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, one thing is hard for me to I'm going to bring you back in just a minute here. All right, I got it cranked up right now temporarily. We got to get this beef cooked. This pan, it's not that stable. All right, I'll bring you right back. I'm gonna cook this a little bit more. All right, so we're doing pretty good. We got it pretty hot here. The lanterns are doing good. First off, I want to thank all of you for wishing me the best when I was sick and sending me nice messages. I'm grateful. Eric, congratulations on 275 subscribers. That's great. Your channel is growing. You got a great channel. You got really good content. God bless you. Steve, you always make great videos. I really enjoyed your pre-way stove video, and I was lucky. I was looking at them because I'm really in those pre-way stoves and lanterns, and the Prentice, what was it? Prentice Weber pre-way. But they're really good quality. You know, they're kind of expensive, and I've kind of held off because I'm not spending a lot of money on lanterns. eBay's gotten really expensive and shipping's got expensive, so I'm really looking really close at what I'm getting, and I'm buying things that are maybe not in that great a condition that I can fix, you know, and somebody who's reasonable with reasonable shipping, and send them an offer, you know, to try to get a better deal, because I just won't spend a lot of money right now, and I can't go out looking for these really in the wild. But I was able to find a pre-way 2-burner stove, real similar to the one that you were showing. Not trying to copy you, but I was looking at them before, and it's like it just I was watching it at work, your video, and it just motivated me to go out and get one, because I would love to have one of them. They're very cool. What else? Oh yeah, the Brown Turd, the 275 that Eric has. He's got a beautiful one. I've always wanted one of those. It's been one on my list that I wanted to get, but they're always sold without the globe, and they're kind of expensive. They're not super expensive, but they're pretty expensive. And you throw in the globe, now you're looking at like $70 more trying to find the globe. So I actually found one that was really cheap. It's not in really great shape, nothing compared to like what Eric has, but it's it looks like it's a runner. It's okay, but it doesn't have a globe. But I've kind of mastered the mesh globes now, and I've got a lot of extra mesh, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to go and buy it, and we'll just go spray it brown, clean it up, and then we're going to make a mesh globe and we're going to light it up. So that's what we're going to do. And I've got a couple more acquisitions that I made, real inexpensive. I'm not spending a lot of money. I'm really careful about what I buy, that I'm getting really good value, because people are really overpricing things right now. It's getting hard to find things at a reasonable price, so I scavenge. I just recently started scavenging again the eBay, looking for deals, and I've looked on Facebook Marketplace, but out here in California where I'm at, Facebook Marketplace, there's not really that many good deals. They're almost as bad as eBay, so I just do the best I can. We all have our methods and our ways. But right now, it's like if you want to buy one of these mil-spec lanterns, I mean, you're looking at $150 plus, $200. They're expensive, and obviously these are like a good used one that's not working, or no, it could be working, I guess, is like $250 plus, and it's like if you're bidding, maybe you can get good on a bid, but they're generally going for like close to $300 or so. So anyway, I'm going to throw the broccoli in here pretty soon. Let me stir this up and I'll bring you right back. All right, one thing I really like about this Prepo is that, I'll bring you right back. Yeah, one thing about this Prepo is that you got to be careful. You can crank it up, but you got to be careful. You get too much pressure once it starts coming out. But with this burner right here and this cartridge, it really does good. So anyway, I'm going to juice this thing up a little bit with some fish sauce. I don't like fish, but the fish sauce is okay. I just accept it. It's funny, some people love fish, and then there's other people that like just don't like fish. I don't like fish, but that's because my dad tried to feed me a sardine sandwich when I was like probably 3 or 4 years old, and it freaked me out and damaged me. Because it's just like you got these little sardines with eyes on a piece of bread, and it just freaked me out. So after that, I think the best I ever could do is my mom, when I was little, like 10 years old, got me to eat fish sticks. That was it. All right, I got to stop here for a second because I got to stir this up and I need both hands, but I'll bring you right back. All right, well, it's looking pretty good here. I'm going to let it steam just a little bit more. One thing I really like about this Prepo unit, the way it is now, is that you can kind of adjust the flame. I think I'm kind of running out of gas. Maybe. It's a pretty small little cartridge, but it really does a great job. I mean, you can actually do something decent on it. But you need 2 hands. All right, I'm going to try a small floret here. Oh yeah, it's done. It's really good. Try the meat here. Oh yeah, it's good. All right, I'm going to shut this thing down and I'll bring you right back. All right, well, we're done. I got to give the Prepo a little clean up here. It's got some savory I got spread on it accidentally, and yeah, so it's looking pretty good. So it's like, you know, I don't know if you have El Pollo Loco where you're at, but El Pollo Loco, their containers, we got a bunch of their containers because we're eating a lot of El Pollo Loco chicken because it's pretty healthy and it's pretty close. But their containers are great for doing stuff like this. But yeah, we're wrapping it up here. So I'm going to put everything away, and I just want to wish you a great week, and God bless you all, and thank you for your prayers. My leg's getting better. Like I say, for a month, I was in excruciating pain. In fact, it started in January, I hurt my back and I had a really bad, like a respiratory illness, you know, and I got over that and my back got better. I thought they were related. We went on a trip to Hawaii, came back, and then I got another respiratory sickness and my whole family was sick. And then my back thing hit and then it went down my leg and I had excruciating pain. And so I'm happy, you know, I don't miss any days of work. I go to work, you know, just holding on to walls and stuff, walking around. It was really bad. But finally, it's like the doctor gave me a medication that really calmed that whole nerve thing down. I was going to a chiropractor, going to have an MRI. But this last weekend, I was able to go to the Pacifica, to the beach, and stay in a hotel and have a nice time, and came back, mowed the yard stuff, and I'm kind of getting back into the groove. So it's like, you know, never take your things for granted, because it's amazing how, you know, we were sitting watching movies for, you know, in the evening because we were all sick, and it's like I could barely walk. So I'd come and get home and lay on the couch. So the last thing I was thinking about is anything to do with lanterns. I didn't want to have nothing to do with them. It was awful. But I mean, it's like once you get back, it's like you know, you get that lantern stove fever back, and it's like I like to cook food, and I think my channel is going to be doing a lot more cooking on these stoves. And like I say, I've got a couple acquisitions. I've got a couple stoves going, including that Preway. And yeah, I think we're gonna, you know, do some cooking here with some lanterns, you know, just kind of mix everything up. I don't have time tonight to brew coffee, but we're going to brew coffee coming up here soon. I'm going to look for a new flavor or something here. And yeah, and probably in the next couple weeks we're going to light this this guy up here, and we're going to make some gumbo. All right, God bless, and you have a wonderful evening and a great week. We got a storm coming here on the West Coast, so be careful on Wednesday and Friday. It's going to kind of hit everything. So other areas might get a lot more tougher. We're looking at probably on Wednesday half an inch of rain, and Friday somewhere maybe a quarter to half an inch. So yeah, but everybody stay strong, and you know, like I say, these storms are going to travel. They're probably going to push across the United States. We've been having all kinds of crazy weather, so stay safe out there. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.